Hi everybody, my name is Katie at KatieMFitness, and today I'm doing a cardio workout. So for this workout today, I'm going to give options with or without a chair. This is going to be an all-standing, low-impact cardio workout. I will be using weights for some of the exercises, but as always, the equipment is optional. Let's go ahead and start warming up. Let's start with a step touch. Keep that going. So I'm going to be showing options with or without the chair. So you choose the option that's going to work best for you. All right, let's take this into leg curls in 3, 2, 1. If you can, reach around, tap that ankle. Otherwise, we're holding on to the chair here. You can swing those arms. Keep that going. 4 more. 3, 2, back to step touch. We're going to turn this into 2 steps to either side. 3, 2, 1. 2 steps, other side. All right, we're going to do some arm circles here. Keep that going. Two more. Last one. And grapevine. All right, we're going to hold it to this side. Hold it right here. Twist and reach overhead. All right, so if you're hanging on to the chair, you can twist here. Pivot on the balls of your feet. You can hang on and just go here. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to circle those arms forward. Heel taps to the front. All right, if you're going one arm at a time, get ready. We're going to switch that. So if you're going one arm at a time, take it over to the other side. Keep those heel taps going. Arm circles to the front. Two more. Here's 2. And 1. March here. We're going to take this into a high knee march. In 3, 2, 1, and up, up. Lift that knee. Keep it going. We're going to change up the arms here, and we're going to push it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in and exhale. All right, we're going to do that again. Come to the side of your chair and exhale. Hands to the chair. We're going to step it back and we're going to lean into this stretch. Now you can also do this from the back of the chair if you need that higher support. And if you're not using the chair, you can take this into a forward bend or hands to the thigh. On your next inhale, we're going to bend the knees, we're going to round the back, and we're going to roll it all the way up. All right, one more big breath in and exhale. All right, so that is it for the warm-up. Go ahead, grab a quick drink if you need a drink, and we're going to jump right into this cardio workout. Get those weights handy if you're following along with the weights. All right, so first up here, we're going to start with a side lunge. We're going to take this side to side. All right, so if you're hanging on your chair, you're using that chair for your support. Now you can bring this all the way down, tap your toes, keep that going. So take that into a side lunge. Press through that foot. Four, three, two, and one. All right, step touch here. Keep that going. We're going to do that again. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to take that out to the side for a side lunge. You can reach the toes. You can support on the thigh. Or it can just be a step without that forward bend. Keep it going. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're going to pick up our weights for this next one. All right, so we're going to scoop and open. We're going to scoop and pull. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So walk it forward and pull. Keep that going. Two more. Last one here. And rest. Keep those feet moving. We're going to repeat that again. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And rest. All right, we're going to set one weight down. We're going to hang on to the other weight. All right, so we are going to step forward with that right leg. We're going to step back in and a shoulder press. We're going to keep that going all on the same side. We'll get the other side in the second round. 3, 2, 1. So step forward, step back in, shoulder press. Now you can bring this into a full lunge here. You can come on the toes to challenge your balance. Again, here's that chair if you need it. You can lift your knee. Keep it going. All right, on this next one, we're going to hold it back. All right, so hold that knee up if you can At least have your toes to the floor. Challenge your balance. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to that front lunge, shoulder press. 2 more. Remember, good posture. Last one. And rest. Set that weight down. We're going to get the other side. Keep those feet moving. All right, go ahead, grab your weight. So this time I got the weight in my right hand, gonna step forward on my left leg. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So bring it forward, step it in, shoulder press. All right, now I want you to try to challenge your balance here. So maybe on your toes or lift that knee. Now here's your chair. Keep it going. We're going to do a few more, and then we're going to do that challenge where we're going to hold that knee up or hold it on the toe. So 2 more. And last one here. We're going to hold this one up. So hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we've got 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and rest. Set that weight down and grab a drink. All right, so our next exercise, we're going to come to the wall. We're going to do 1 push-up, and we're going to do 2 squats. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So 1 push-up. Now you can hang on to the wall here if you need that for support for 2 squats. Keep that going. 1 push-up, 2 squats. Keep it going. We've got 3 more. Last one here, 1 push-up, 2 squats, and rest. All right, so we're going to do that again. Keep those feet moving. Grapevine, step touch. All right, get ready. We're going to do that again. 3, 2, 1. So 1 push-up, 2 squats. Keep it going. Two more. Last one here. And rest. All right, now anytime that we're doing squats, you can bring it into that full squat, or you can do a half squat, like just a knee bend. So anytime we're doing squats or lunges, those are options. All right, so next up we're going to do a fly jack. All right, so if you're using your chair, your fly jack is going to look like this. You can go into the full fly jack if you want to at that hop, or tap. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. You get over here closer. All right, keep that going. Keep it going. Remember, you can do that full fly jack if you want to. You can do a few of those. You can do a few where you step. You can tap. Keep it going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we're going to do it again. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, keep those feet moving. Grab a drink if you need a drink. We are just about finished with this workout. This is a quick one today. We've got just a few more exercises to go. All right, grab a drink. All right, so next up, we're going to come into a front lunge. We're going to reach forward. We're going to step in and a knee. Other leg comes forward for a lunge reach, step in, knee. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So step forward, reach, step it in, knee. I did that backwards. So step forward, reach, step it in, knee. We're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. So again, you can bring that into a deeper lunge. You can reach, tap the floor, step in, knee. So lunge, reach, in, and knee. Keep it going. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, rest. We're going to do that again. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my kiddos upstairs having fun. It's a lot of shrieking, but they are having fun. All in fun and games. All right, so we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1. So step forward, reach, step in, knee. Other side, forward, reach, in, knee. Now you can make this more of a, fluid movement rather than pausing in between the movements there. That's up to you, whatever works for you. Now you can always support on the thigh. I've got my hand on my hip, but you can always support on the thigh. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last one. Rest. All right, next up we're going to shuffle. So here's what it looks like with your chair. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So shuffle, other side. You can take that hop out, just 2 steps here. Keep it going. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do that again. Then we're going to finish off with the weights. All right, get ready for that shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Hang in there. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. We're going to finish up with the weights here. All right, so we're going to do a squat with the swing. We're going to bring it back down, step out to the side, and switch. Back down, out to the side, and center. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So a squat with an arm swing, bring that arm down, and then we're going to step out that side, switch sides. We're going to bring that weight all the way up overhead. Keep it going. Here's 3. Last one. And rest. All right, one more of those, and then we're going to cool down and stretch. Keep those feet moving. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. All right, we have 2 more. Last one here. And rest. All right, so that is it for this cardio workout. Go ahead, grab a drink, and then we are going to cool down and a few stretches. All right, so let's grapevine, shoulder rolls. Now, if you're on your chair, you can roll to one side. Keep that going. 2 more. Last one. And step touch here. All right, we're going to round that upper back. Tuck your chin to your chest. Now, if you would like to, you could sit down in the chair for this. But otherwise, we're going to extend those arms forward. Round your upper back. Tuck your chin to your chest. Open wide. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. And other side. Now, if you are looking for a longer stretch, I do have some stretch in the chair. I have some videos on my channel. And back to the center, chin to your chest. You could check those out. And relax those arms, roll those shoulders back, look up. And relax back to the center. Let's twist, reach overhead if you can. You can hang on to that chair here and twist. 3, 2, 1. All right, big breath in and exhale, hands to the chair. So they can be on the back of the chair, they can be in the seat of the chair, or if you don't need the chair, just bring that to the floor. We're going to take our feet out just a little wider. We're going to shift our weight over to one side. And other side. Back to the center, bend your knees, roll it up, and we're going to do that again. Inhale up, and exhale to the floor or to the chair. And we're just going to hold this stretch. Feels so good on the back of the legs. And bend your knees, walk it into the chair if you need to, and roll it up. We're going to lift one leg, circle your ankle, circle the other way, other side. All right, one heel to the floor. Pull those toes back to your shin. And switch. And relax. All right, we're going to step back with one leg. We're going to press those hips forward, extend up through the spine. Hopefully you'll feel that stretch down the front of the hip there in the hip flexors. Lengthen up through your spine. Other side. And step it in. All right, that is it. Take in a deep breath and exhale. And you are all finished. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to share this video with your family and your friends. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next time.